Fair enough.
All right then. How exciting! EFAP
Oh,
mini trailer
I'm
reaction. We haven't
excited.
done one of these in like 10 years. So this
Yeah,
timeline.
Rise of Skywalker was the last one we did,
Oh fuck yeah, that was
I think.
wow. It's been a while.
Rise of Skywalker. Only the finest trailers do we watch and observe and offer our
Yes.
expert commentary on.
Along with Aladdin 2019 and Batwoman.
Oh
Hell yeah.
And so here it is, the next in the slot of we watch trailers and then speculate on how awful this thing is gonna. I mean, whatever it's gonna be. Yeah.
It's going to be a
So-
masterpiece. It's a Zack Snyder
Absolutely.
superhero movie.
Timeline-wise, we have seen Man of Steel, BVS, Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman 1984. They are the four that we have seen. Rags is the only one here who hasn't seen the rest? Question mark. In this...
I have not. No.
Yeah. And so what's next is Suicide Squad, then Justice League to make sure everyone understands what's
Why do you
being
say it
referred
like
to.
that?
Because Joss Whedon was involved with it versus Justice League by Snyder, I guess. Snyder League or Snyder. A lot of people call it Snyder Cut.
Snyder League.
Justice Snyder Cut League. Anyway,
Snyder League.
That one.
so Rags only needs to do more before seeing this movie so that he has the same experience as everyone else in terms of chronological release dates, but at the same time commenting on how everything slots in anyway. So
We've got a month to
That'll
go.
be fine. That'll be great.
for the one person out there who has no idea what anything's happening here, it's like the film was made, everyone really hated it, Justice League, and turns out it was like pieced together in part without taking care of Zack Snyder's vision. Lots of things were left on the cutting room floor. Things were changed. Colors were alternated. Extra shots were taken. And there's a mustache that we're not going to get into that, okay? Not now. It's not. We don't. So, there was this movement of like, hey, I want to see the Snyder vision, the Snyder cut, and over the course of many years, I guess, enough stuff happened that they were like, fine, he can do it, okay, and so he started doing it, and I believe he got a bunch of extra money. And a bunch of extra time, and extra reshoots, and extra fuckery with post stuff, and so we're finally getting there. It's gonna be 1 month and a bit from now.
Snooter,
it comes out.
Coot.
It's gonna be a 4-hour movie.
I'm gonna order food and get beers. Like Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be.
What, you don't like long things, Metal?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, I do when they
I
are
don't.
good.
Fuck the long.
But you don't.
Wait, what?
The movie hasn't even come out yet. You can't judge
Yeah,
it.
you're just biased against art. You hate
There's
art.
no-
You're dismissive. It's Metal's dismissive of art.
There's
Metal.
no
Lying.
track record of awful superhero movies from this director.
Oh,
Gonna
well, actually, I was gonna
burn
mention
it
as
like
well.
What?
So cards on the table. We don't think this is gonna be good, right? There's no. If someone was like,
Anyone we will think this is gonna be good.
The DCEU has not delivered a single hit yet, and that includes Shazam. Shazam is bad. We are getting to that. We will rate
Yeah,
that
and-
movie.
And
Oh, God.
we have a perspective that is like Zack Snyder's not very good as a writer. That's just in any other way we conclude it the same way we conclude everything else, like when it comes to writer quality. So yeah, not just in terms of you look at the history. What do you think's going to happen next? Like I don't think it's going to be very good. However, much like Rise of Skywalker, it could be good. You know, it could be good. There's no reason to think it couldn't be good. So, you know, like it's not an impossibility. And yeah, people might be wondering, where's Capital Opinions and Fringy? Well, both of them disgustingly unavailable. Okay, so
Well.
it'll just be us four. But those two have probably seen this trailer already. I'm sure they think it's incredible. I've been getting nothing but messages of like, you have to check it out. It's so good, so awesome, fucking great. So I'm super excited.
This trailer will change your perception of movies.
Yes. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I guess. So yeah, is there anything else before we get started? That's all the context people would need, I imagine.
I mean, it can't get worse, right? Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So in case it wasn't obvious, yeah, this is the trailer for that cut that was prophesized. It's coming in a month's time, so this will give us a taste of what we have to come. And it's so strange that we live in this world where like this is an exciting sequel to this movie we've seen before when we had that already, but we're kind of just sort of brushing that under the carpet now, I guess, canonically. I don't even know. I remember Fringy was talking about it, like is which one is considered canon now? Which one will be considered canon going forward? And I think we'll get more information on that as time goes on, rather than right now. I don't know if it's definitive. Maybe it is. It's just such a weird circumstance. Because it's not unprecedented. We had Dark Fate saying, The Genesis was not canon. Genesis itself said that as much as T1 and 2 were canon, they were deleted from it. They're in a deleted timeline. You know, we fucked around with this before. Another high price IPs. So who knows?
Is there a precedent though for them basically releasing an outright different version of the same movie though, where there's definitely a lot of elements from the original cut that we saw
Yeah,
that are being carried over, and
so
then they're just tweaking it?
this feels new because on one hand you had a retcon where you're like, this is no longer the sequel, this is, and then on the other hand we've had director's cuts, extended cuts that go pretty far, but never this far. This is like a completely different set of ideas. They're changing storylines. Like, there will be, these two films couldn't possibly be considered like two alternatives. Rather, they're like two different movies entirely at this point. The world is entirely different in each of these universes. Is kind of what I'm getting at. So.
Well, I wonder if I would say entirely different. Like Dark Fate and Rise of the Machines are entirely different, but this is like semi-different. You know what I mean?
Well, but those two aren't recognized. That's kind of what I was getting at, is that those two have nothing to do with each other, like, on the surface. These two are both supposed to be Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's interesting. You know, if it was called Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, but by Tim Miller, and then it's like, it has the girl, maybe, Terminator, but the storyline is different. Like, that's how I would compare that. Those two films, like, there's enough time between them that they're like, fuck Terminator 3. Though people are saying fuck Justice League anyway. It's not even been that long, but yeah. There was some people who liked that film, right? Out there? Someone liked it. Someone thought it was funny when Aquaman was like, yeah!
When
See what
Aquaman
Monday
said,
Matt
fuck
said about it.
Batman.
So, it'll be fun for us to check that out soon enough. But yeah, until then, right, you got, I just like the idea of Rags' POV. You see BVS, and you're like, this is the sequel to BVS, Rags. It's on the way out. You ready? That film's pretty cool. This is the trailer.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching Batman vs Superman. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Oh Lord, I feel like this is a great video to look at from Mundane Matt.
The Snyder Cut is dead.
2 years ago.
Oh well.
Oh. Let me go to sort by newest first.
That take
months
aged
ago.
like Mundane Matt's credibility.
Oh. Anyway, you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's watch
Alrighty.
its trailer.
3,
Final.
2. Well, actually, I don't have to do that. I can just
Yeah,
replay.
Yeah, you can just play.
Yay. You can if you want to, if it makes you feel important.
So I guess firstly we should talk about the film's in 4:3.
Wait,
I
really?
don't-
Why is that?
Wait, is it in 4:3 or is it just the trailer that's in 4:3?
I'm pretty sure the film is.
Oh,
Why?
that's not going to be good.
So if you remember, Zack Snyder famously said something like, the original idea was for the film to be 4:3 in black and white. It's like, wait a minute.
What?
You're not the
Oh my
fucking
goodness.
lighthouse,
You're
okay?
not, yeah, it's such a like, dude. What possible reason? And what's funny is like, apparently it was shot in 4:3, as in when they made Justice League, they had to cut out the top and bottom of this sort of image to create the 16:9 sort of look.
Do you think he messed up and just rolled with it?
I honestly think that Zack Snyder was like 4:3 is an artistic sort of shot format, and so I want to do it because my film will be art. Like,
This is gonna be so weird.
Ugly as
Oh.
fuck.
It just it feels it really evokes like, wait, this is like, is this built for phones or something? Why are we looking at this like this? Like, what's with the? But you know, hey, we should give it a shot. Maybe it'll be relevant to the story being told in some way. Maybe it'll make really good use of this shot format. You know,
At least like with the lighthouse, there was like an intentional sort of, they wanted to evoke the feeling of like an old movie, and they also used that to make it feel kind of claustrophobic.
yeah,
as
there's
that-
loads of really awesome
yeah.
shots that couldn't have been done in with the same, like the square, using the square to their advantage in that film happens a whole bunch.
The lighthouse is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I just don't know why. At least we got color, lads. we
Listen,
got.
I can't stop mocking. What's the guy's name? Zack Snyder, the Lord of Art,
The Lord of Art.
the,
Cool to
the
be an
God
art
of
lord.
Art.
All right, here we go.
The music's pretty great.
I don't know what's happening here.
Well, that's Superman, and
Yeah.
he has his.
That's
This is
that's
this
Henry
is him being
Cavill's reaction.
circumcised.
No, that's
Oh no.
this is Henry Cavill's reaction to seeing the theatrical cut of Justice League.
Guess we can't really even, because it's fun to
He has his
speculate.
wound.
Yeah. That was
But the
about to
first thought I
say.
had was like, is this when he got killed by
I-
Doomsday?
This is when he
No,
comes
I think-
back, right?
I think this is
Superman
when he comes back.
Reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess this is what after he's in like. Oh, we can't really talk about it. There's similarities that are going to be from Justice League, but we
Well,
shouldn't really
surely he
reference
comes
them.
back to life.
Well, of course, you wouldn't want to have Superman stay dead. Boo.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Oh, look, his yelling is making sound waves that are traveling through the city. I hope they don't destroy more buildings.
So to be
It's
fair,
true.
when everyone
Well,
yells, it
at
makes
least-
sound waves.
At least Superman's character
do you
is
not
going
know
to be
the
maintained
difference between
consistently.
visible sound waves and non-visible sound waves?
My sound waves are visible.
No,
that's
no,
why
no.
I annoy everyone around me every time I.
That's more of
yell.
a hearing thing. I hear them. I don't necessarily.
Well, you
see
see them. You see the visible sound. All visible sound waves you could see. Thus
Yeah,
the
like
name.
those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're so
They go well with
powerful.
the destroyed city rubble.
I want him to blow down some more buildings. Fuck it. Add it on. Why not? That's how strong his yelling
Yeah.
is.
Go for it.
Out in the dark,
Yeah, it's okay.
among the stars.
Oh no, he's in this one too.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh wow!
Oh.
A whole house fell.
Another
off the
area
cliff.
of Themyscira we wouldn't have seen in her movies.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
I'm glad
Oh,
that
no.
I'm glad they got on their horses and left the
Oh.
building.
This reminds me of Iron Man 3.
I wouldn't be standing that close,
Yeah, why'd you build it so close to the edge, girls? Come on.
or stand next to it when it's collapsing. One of them was really close. I'm like shit, back
I had a
up.
dream.
It was about nothing.
Hey, Fring said this was nightmare spelled with a K, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
So edgy.
Almost like a premonition.
This is
Oh.
that's my
Kong.
ancient tomb outfit.
Kong. It's so funny how much hype there is for Darkseid when it's like he's literally a guy right now. Like in the same way that
dude, isn't he?
it was hype for Thanos in coming to the MCU, but it was just like we don't know a hell of a lot of anything yet. I don't know. It's not the same hype I would have for an established villain coming back or something. But of course, he's established in the comics,
Like
and so it's
Mr.
exciting.
Rogers.
It's just like he sounds like Thanos with an edgier name.
Darkseid.
Is this his runway? Is he showing off his amazing space
Look,
fashion?
it even has lights on it to make sure you don't fall
It's
off
the
edges.
runway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He's whispering like I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going.
Darkseid, go forward. Like, oh,
Oh
shit.
my god. I ate a pea today. I feel like a pig. Ugh.
My lord,
Oh.
this world will fall.
Also, wait. I
Why?
thought that the Wildling King, his name is like Kieran something.
Steppenwolf.
Yeah, like I thought he voiced Steppenwolf, but they've changed it now, I guess, have they?
Wait, Steppenwolf is the name of the bad guy?
Well, one of them. And that's him.
This
His name
one.
is Steppenwolf?
His name is Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
I thought that was like a
Band name?
like a
rock
voice
band?
actor's like stage name.
It's a weird name.
Steppenwolf is a bizarre name to give to your villain.
Well, you know what?
Steppenwolf.
It's better than Thunk. Like, you
I
wouldn't
mean,
want- wouldn't want-
Thunk?
Yeah,
Leave
that'd
Thunk alone.
be a
I don't
bad-
know. Thunk has this
like a brawler
brutish-
name. Like it's
Yeah.
It's funny. I just saw The Croods 2, and there is a character in that named Thunk.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
well, we didn't see it.
Oh, the
It's
Croods
actually-
number 2. Alright.
It's actually really funny. I hadn't seen the first one, and so I went
Croods
in
2.
without any knowledge of the first
The Croods
Croods,
cinematic
and
universe.
I loved it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Righty.
Oh, wow.
My lord,
What a crazy image.
this world will fall.
Oh, look
So
at him.
he kills all
Look
the
at
Wonder
that.
Women.
I mean,
He's
we,
so
Oh,
spiky.
it's so
I mean, I
it's
saw
edgy
that-
the hedgy.
I saw that picture already. It's so
Oh,
shiny
he's
and
Look at all the
spiky.
spikes.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You can't bring
Oh, he
down
said
the
red
charging
cape.
bull.
He means Superman. Like if people see Superman and they're like, I want to fight that guy in Metropolis.
I was gonna say, I wonder if in context that's gonna be applicable, because if this shit is happening, whether or not Batman does anything, then that what he just said isn't applicable at all. Like it's, unless he's talking about don't resurrect Superman unless you're happy to deal with the consequences of that. That would be more applicable, I suppose.
Guess so.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, Jonathan Kent.
Oh yeah,
Jonathan Kent.
best
Drowning
character.
like his
Maybe you should let Steppenwolf destroy Metropolis. I don't know.
You know, I think that Jonathan, you know, the Star Wars prequels make so much more sense if it was confirmed that Jonathan
fever
Kent
dream?
was Anakin. No, Jonathan Kent was Anakin Skywalker's father.
Yeah, there'd be things you could line up there for sure.
He journeyed to a planet to impregnate
The-
some
the-
slave woman.
The
and
tornado
leave
carried
her-
him over to Tatooine,
Yeah.
just flung him into space.
And even if it takes
That looks.
you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Take your shirt off, Superman.
Oh, it's the edgy black
He's
suit.
got the black
Cyborg
suit.
looks like shit.
He does.
Like he
Just
looks
until
really
you watch
bad.
the theatrical
Yeah,
cut.
yeah. We're almost there. You'll see him in his glory.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm getting
It's
a big
so
vibe of this.
like
So
the
much
stakes
stuff.
are so confusing
Yeah.
to me. Like you have this meeting with glass between, like someone's visiting someone in jail, and then
That
you
would
have this
be-
interdimensional cosmic galactic war, and I'm like, man, this is.
His
ugh,
personal
I mean,
drama
ugh.
behind the ultimate stakes, right? Come on.
That's
I
fine.
watched like the first season of The Flash, and the basic idea of it is that Barry Allen's father was framed for his mother's murder. So that's, I think, Barry visiting his father in prison. The thing is, though, that to someone like Rags, who has no knowledge of these characters, or because these
I
characters
know
have
who
not been introduced up
Superman
to this
is.
point,
I know
it's
who
like
I know who Steppenwolf is.
Well,
Mhm.
my issue, I thought that would be closer.
I don't actually know who the fuck Steppenwolf
There's
is.
so much action, like in this trailer, from loads of different places and people and stuff. You're just like, what is the context for this? Which is what 4-hour movie. It's excited to get all
This
of
is
the
like
different...
hardcore Henry.
Yeah,
There's just constant action.
I can't fucking wait.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
Said acting would never come again.
The age of acting will never come again.
The age of acting would never come again. We killed it.
oh, lasers.
It has to.
Alrighty.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
We live in a society.
Oh my goodness
said the
gracious!
line!
He said the thing.
bottom text.
Oh my goodness gracious!
We live in a
Joker, say the
society.
N-word.
They are.
I hope
They-
Joker says the N-word in the Snyder Cut.
Dude, I really hope that the Snyder Cut really is just characters spouting off memes. I really, really fucking hope that this is not an isolated incident. Oh my god. Do it.
Where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Jesus
Jared
Christ.
Leto's Joker, and he's been
Okay.
getting into the strawberry jam again.
Okay, so I just have to point out where they are right now, this apocalyptic wasteland, that doesn't look like a society. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Like
That
that's
sort of
It
is.
kind of
it
is.
seems kind of shoehorned in, that line.
Well, you don't know that he may have said that line in a different scene. They just edited it this way. for
Well,
the-
it's
for the
we
trailer.
live in a society, and then that continues on.
Or maybe he's saying
So
it
it's like a-
ironically, Southpaw.
It's a weird society.
I just completely just went, Batman.
it's
It's more of a colony because it's shit.
I want to see this again.
Batman.
I love the way that his forehead looks in this, by the way. Yeah, it's a really good forehead. Guys, do you remember how awesome his forehead was?
How
in Suicide
damaged his
Squad?
forehead was.
I've seen so
Yeah.
many people praising this. What the hell?
I'll say it again. I think he looks like a butcher.
He looks
That's a
he
compliment.
looks he looks like Looks like a
This
great
looks-
value version of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Imagine it's like the post-apocalypse, and this is what your goofy ass is doing. You're putting makeup on yourself and dipping into the strawberry preserves.
Batman.
I mean, I would also say the same thing about like
Dyeing your hair.
using the bat suit in this post-apocalypse as well. Like,
I mean, if
I don't-
it doubles up as armor and power gear, right?
Yeah. Plus, I mean, if you've got it, but this
Yes.
is makeup. You have to dye your hair.
this is
you
a
have
bit
to put on
weirder.
the white stuff and the red. This is like every morning when I get up, first thing I got to do the Joker thing.
Yeah, because your roots, it's going to take a couple of days before you may start to notice the roots are not green. But look, it's pristine. It's all green.
well,
Good
if he actually fell into a vat of chemicals, then wouldn't his skin and hair naturally
well,
be white and green?
I guess it depends on this continuity. I don't know if that's the case or not.
If it's chemical, if it's a bunch of
I'm
stupid
pretty
chemicals.
sure the next movie is going to confirm that it is.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Yeah.
Wow,
What else
I
we
would
got?
believe that. Nothing's unbelievable.
We got
I'm
one...
glad that they saved Joker for the zinger at the end.
it's a month and 3 days. Man, we got to crank it up, huh? HBO Max. Sign up today.
Don't forget to like and
More
subscribe.
like HBO Min. Minimum.
We did a... Oh my god,
Yay.
look at that. What is that?
Oh my goodness.
Can you see that?
I see it.
Oh, he
The
looks
Justice
hideous.
League Snyder Cut Restore the Snyderverse trailer.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, so that was
that
pretty
looked
much what I
bad.
expected.
Yeah. Action.
It looked like a just.
action society. There we go.
It just looks like stuff. It's a stuff blender.
Hell yeah.
Steppenwolf looks like a very pissed off, shiny metal cactus.
Yes.
That's what he looks like.
and that is
called
threatening, okay? And if you say it isn't,
He's
you're
space
wrong.
prickly.
He's the kind of dude that, oh my, just imagine waking up and he was there. Oh, terrifying. So,
That
yeah,
was weird.
we'll carry on with our DCU and right about the right time in the timeline that we should see this movie. It'll probably pop out. It's going to be great. Look forward to it. I don't know why anybody would have hope rather than just a neutral concern after this trailer. I just be like, right, well, yep, this is looking to be a thing.
A lot of these
Yeah.
shots also showed
You'll
up
watch it.
either in the original cut or in the trailer for the original cut. Like I remember the bit where Barry's visiting his dad in prison. It's like, it's not like they're showing a whole lot of new things in here. Like we get the black suit Superman, sure. We get edgy Steppenwolf. We get Darkseid too. But
Yeah.
All right, well.
yeah.
Very
Well,
cool.
anything
Can't
else?
wait.
That was a Zack Snyder trailer.
Oh, well, see, that's the meme, right? Whenever someone does something overtly dark, then they reveal, like, Zack Snyder's Teletubbies. It's like, but this is like the parody, but also it's real. It's like, right. Because, Justice League, people typically thought about all those colorful characters flying off to save the day, and it's like this chipped away black-gray rock that hits the screen, and it's like Zack Snyder's Justice League. You're like, oh my Jesus.
Oh. The only justice is gonna be if I get a refund.
Oh.
Oh shit! It's gonna be terrible, but maybe it'll be bad terrible. In
Yeah, I
which
mean, I'm
case,
hoping to
I
get some
say
laughs out of
more,
it.
more.
We live in a society. That's a pretty good, like, indicator that we're going to be laughing. I'm on board.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
See you,
I
folks,
can.
for the next one, whatever it is to be.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See you
can't wait.
in 15 minutes. I'll be
Yeah.
behind your desk.
Hooray! Justice League, Justice League.